Hi folks, I'm Dan and welcome to the Outpost Dispatch, which is your chance to procrastinate while staying up to date with everything tabletop. This week, when the siren dies down, we're going to talk about some pre-orders, some really exciting upcoming games, and Galeri. Okay, let's dive into it, and we're going to start by talking about some really exciting news which has had me double dribbling all over the place. You'll see why that's funny in a minute. Dreadball. So for those of you who don't know, Dreadball is a game that will soon be going to Kickstarter from the company Mantic. But that's not the exciting thing. The exciting thing is it's been designed by Jervis Johnson, the man who you will know from being behind the game of Blood Bowl, many Games Workshop games. He was a very sort of important and integral member of Games Workshop from, like the 90s to like up till very recently, to be honest. Including under 10 years editor White Dwarf. And yeah, so he has written a new game based around sci-fi basketball. You get the double dribbling thing now, right? Yeah, it looks really cool. Loads of zany colours. It's basically a full contact sci-fi Tron-esque basketball game. It's going to Kickstarter really soon. It looks absolutely wicked, so check it out. Galeri. All of this gorgeous things. Galeri is a new brand that's been added to the Outpost catalogue, and it's all about airbrushing. Hooray! So a lot of people have been mentioning for ages how they want us to have more airbrush products, and we've had bits and bobs in the past, but now we are going to be fully suited to supporting you with your airbrushing. So we've got a first wave of products in from Galeri at the moment. We've got 3 different airbrushes and a compressor. The compressor does come with one hose. 2, actually. So yeah, I've done some testing with some of these. I haven't had the luxury of testing these 3 products in particular. I've tested a couple of the different Galeri airbrushes that will be arriving with us soon. I've tried the Mobius 0.3 and the Mobius 0.2. They're fantastic. So I currently use a Harder & Steinbeck Infinity, which is quite a premium airbrush. And I was really impressed. Like, they're really well made. They feel really premium. They're durable. The parts, they come apart for cleaning really easily. They've got a really nice sleek design. And as you can see from this one here, which is a swallowtail, so it's like a trigger style airbrush. They are fun. Yeah, I was really impressed actually. The price point is not massive at all. For what you get and the quality of them, I was very impressed by the price point. We will, of course, as the Outpost, be selling these slightly discounted because we do discounts on the majority of products. So yeah, the three airbrushes that are joining the range from the Outpost, we've got the Mobius TG, which is the trigger style airbrush that we have here. So as you can see, all comes apart. We will eventually have access to all the replacement parts and components if you do need those. We've also got a siphon feed, because some people do prefer that. I personally like the gravity fed cups myself, but we have a siphon feed option. And then we have this collab, the Ace series, which is a collaboration with Barbatos Rex. Not sure who Barbatos Rex are, I should have done my research. But yeah, these are some fantastic airbrushes, and now the real business end of things is the compressor. So I always think that the compressor is the most important part of your airbrush setup. If it isn't consistent, if it's not reliable, your pressure isn't reliable, you'll really struggle even with a really high-end airbrush. This compressor is fantastic. I currently use a Badger compressor, and this dual drive compressor with a 1 litre tank is awesome. The airflow is solid, very dependable, and it's so quiet. I've not got it plugged in because the plug won't reach any of the walls for me to show you, but I was so impressed with how quiet this is. I'll definitely be switching to using one of these for late night airbrushing when the kids are asleep, because that is the only opportunity I get to do painting these days. But yeah, fantastic products. They've also got 4 different paint ranges. They've got a primary colours range, a mecha colours range, a metal colours range, and an auto colours range. Really wicked. I suggest you have a look at their website, Galeri, it's here on the box. Do a bit of research, see about the things you like, and we will gradually be adding more and more and more to the Galeri range. And yeah, stay tuned for a bit more on that. And hopefully if you're looking to sort of venture out into getting your first airbrush, or you're looking to try something new or upgrade your kit, maybe these could be the ones for you. So have a think about that. And then finally, I want to talk about GW's pre-orders and some previews and things they've shown off, because there's been loads and it looks awesome. So pre-orders, this weekend we have obviously the Red Corsairs that I was very, very excited for. They're very nice, mainly because there's lots of Heresy aesthetic in there, and that's something that if you know me, you'll know I'm a bit big for. And if you don't know me, I'm big on Heresy. So bank that one. There's also the Eldari Corsairs and Prince Uriel, who is memed to high heaven for his Yu-Gi-Oh-like pose. But no, loads of new minis in there coming as well. They'll be going on pre-order on Saturday on our website. There's also the Huron Blackheart and his entourage with some awesome looking character models. I really love the ship captain on the dais. She'll be wicked for Guard, Solar, you name it. She'll be really, really cool character centerpiece. The campaign book that will go alongside Huron Maelstrom, that goes on pre-order as well, and then a couple of different bits, so Vatan and Drukhari get some new battle boxes as well. So 10 AM pre-order on that on Saturday on the website and in store. And finally, I just wanted to say, have you seen the new Defiler? Let me show you. We'll pop it up on screen now. What on earth? This is incredible. I love this so, so much. I love all the options. It's got different heads. It's going to be massive. It's a really, really cool rework of a really iconic miniature, and they've gone in a completely different direction with it, and I absolutely love it. I think this is one of the coolest kits they've shown off recently. And yeah, I was like, oh, dribble. Very, very nice. So with that, I'm going to wrap up and let you fantasize about Defilers, airbrushes, or getting some slam dunks in Dreadball when that comes out. That's pretty much it from me. But as usual, stay tuned to socials, the newsletter, Discord for all the updates. And I will see you next week. And don't forget, your hobby lives at the Outpost. I'll see you next week.